Last week around the globe, friends. Let's find out about the important things that happened worldwide in the past week. Number 1. Cancer is a huge challenge that many people face in their lives. But now, treatments are getting much better. Recently, we've seen amazing steps in personalized medicine and targeted therapy. What exactly is this personalized medicine? Typically, doctors give the same kind of medicine for cancer to everyone. But in personalized medicine, it's not like that. Each person's body is different, right? The cancer cells in their bodies are also different. So, doctors study the patient's body and their cancer cells in detail. They test the patient's DNA and genes to figure out how those cancer cells are growing and what their weaknesses are. After gathering all that information, they decide which medicine will work best for that particular patient and what treatment will give the best results. Then there's targeted therapy. These treatments specifically target only the cancer cells. Usually, in chemotherapy, there's a risk of damaging even the healthy cells. But with targeted therapy, they identify particular problems present in cancer cells and attack only those. Because of this, side effects are greatly reduced and the treatment is more effective. This is giving a lot of hope to millions of cancer patients and their families worldwide. Number 2, there's been an amazing invention in heart health, the world's tiniest pacemaker. It's truly mind-blowing. What is a pacemaker? Our heart has a particular rhythm. It beats at a fixed speed. Sometimes, the heart doesn't beat correctly. It can be too slow or beat irregularly. In such cases, doctors use a pacemaker, which is a small electronic device that helps the heart maintain the correct rhythm. It sends tiny electrical pulses to the heart, making it beat correctly. Previously, placing a pacemaker required a small surgery, but now scientists have demonstrated the smallest pacemaker in the world. It's so tiny that doctors can place it in your body without surgery, through a small cut or an injection. This brings huge benefits to patients, reduced surgery risks, shorter recovery time, and overall better quality of life. Number 3, Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder, or OCD. We hear this term quite often. It's a common mental condition. People with OCD tend to repeat certain thoughts or actions again and again. For example, washing hands repeatedly or constantly checking if something is in the correct place. This can greatly affect their daily life. Scientists have been trying to understand this condition for a long time. Recently, they discovered something very important, the genes linked to OCD. They found over 250 genes connected to this condition. What are genes? They're like tiny instructions in our bodies. They control many aspects of our appearance like eye color, height, and our health. If we know which genes are linked to a particular condition, we can better understand why it develops, how to prevent it, or how to treat it. This knowledge will help create more effective treatments in the future. It opens a new door for patients with OCD and their families. Number 4. The medical sector is advancing rapidly, and one major part of that is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, in healthcare. AI is basically a computer program that can think like humans, learn, and solve problems. In the medical field, AI is extremely helpful, especially in diagnostics and treatment tools. How? Doctors are using AI to analyze medical images like X-rays, MRIs, and CT scans. AI-powered systems can scan these images in less time and with greater accuracy, identifying cancers or other health issues. Sometimes, AI can detect patterns the human eye misses. Also, discovering new medicines takes a lot of time and is very costly. AI helps discover new drugs and predict how they might work. This reduces research time and helps bring better medicines to market faster. AI can also analyze patient data and suggest which treatment plan might be best for that particular patient. AI is making healthcare more effective and more accessible. Friends, can you believe that reading just one incredibly interesting story can transform someone's life? If you just read that story to your children, they can learn the values they need for life. Do you believe that? For any problem you are experiencing or might experience in the future, if you read a story, you can find a solution. Do you believe that? Yes, it's possible. Only with the greatest epic ever told in the history of mankind, the Mahabharata. This story is 100 times more magnificent than any super hit movie. That's a challenge. The full story of the Mahabharata, written in Vikramaditya's words, is available in 2 parts, as both a physical book and an e-book on Amazon and 43 other online stores. It's available worldwide in 54 languages. The links are provided in the video description below. Order it right away. Because this isn't just a book, it's a library of everything you need for life. Number 5. Energy is very important for our future. You know about batteries, right? Phones, cars, everything runs on batteries. Right now, Most batteries use lithium-ion technology. However, engineers at MIT have unveiled something amazing, a new fuel cell technology using sodium metal and air. These new fuel cells promise significantly higher energy density compared to current lithium-ion batteries. This means they can store even more energy in the same size. Imagine electric cars traveling longer distances on a single charge. Lithium isn't available everywhere and it's costly, but sodium is abundant in seawater and in the earth. It's cheaper and easily available. This technology can help vehicles and devices last longer. Number 6. This sodium-air breakthrough is part of a larger trend in sustainable energy storage. We have renewable energy sources like solar power and wind power, which are clean, no pollution. But the problem is the sun doesn't shine all the time and the wind doesn't blow constantly. How do we use power when there's no sun or wind? That's where energy storage becomes important. That's why solid-state batteries were invented. Instead of using liquid electrolytes, they use solid electrolytes. These are safer and can store more energy. They're used to store large amounts of energy on a bigger scale, like power grids. All these innovations make renewable energy sources more reliable, so we can still use clean energy even when there's no sun or wind. It's a very important step for the future. Number 7. Have you heard about fusion energy research? What is fusion energy? It's the same process our sun uses to produce power, joining small atoms together to form bigger atoms, which releases energy. It's extremely clean because it doesn't produce long-lasting radioactive waste. Last month, there was incremental yet significant progress in this field. Scientists are getting closer to creating a fusion reaction that can generate energy. If this succeeds one day, we'll have a virtually limitless clean energy source. It could fundamentally change our world. Even the smallest step brings us closer to this incredible future. Number 8. Global ocean light pollution. Yes, that's a thing. You've probably heard about light pollution in cities, where we can't see the night sky clearly. Now that light pollution is reaching the oceans too. According to a recent study, more than 1/5 of the world's oceans at night are impacted by artificial light. Meaning, lights from human activities, like port areas, ships, coastal cities, fall onto the ocean. This disrupts marine ecosystems in a profound way. How? Fish, plankton, and other marine animals are used to natural patterns of light and darkness. Their behavior depends on whether it's light or dark, like when they feed, move from one place to another, or reproduce. Artificial lights from humans are disturbing this cycle. Some creatures use light to hunt for food, while others avoid light. Light pollution can upset the balance between predators and prey. This is another reminder of our pervasive impact on the natural world. Friends, let's meet again next Monday evening at 5. Order my Mahabharata book right now. I put the links in the video description below. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe right away. Till then, take care. Bye.